Hello YouTube fans, this is Christian, also known on Xbox as Elite X Ninja, and today I'll be showing you my deck of zombies. And to start off with, I'm going to start with my spell cards. And the first card that I will put is One Day of Peace. So if I don't draw a good hand, I can always draw a card, and that way it will stop the attack from both players and I get no damage and take no life points, but also no monsters get destroyed as well. I will have two enemy controllers, so I can take control of their cards, or I can take one of their monsters and put it in defense. And Ally of the Darkness, just to help me draw extra cards, but I always use this card only in one condition: if I have a dark monster in my hand, because if you don't have any, you have to empty your whole hand. Two MSTs, everyone knows what that does. One Monster Reborn, so you can bring a monster back. Barrel of a different dimension, so I can basically bring 3 remove play monsters and return them to their graveyard. Heavy Storm, Book of Moon, so I can special summon one zombie monster from my graveyard to attack points or attack or defense, and remove one monster from my opponent's graveyard from play. I will have 2 of them. One Dark Hole, one Pot of Duality, so I can give me a bit of a boost. But the only downfall about this card, if you do this card, you can't special summon, but you can normal summon. Now, to my traps, I will use Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, so I can give the attack. This one is not in English, but it's in, I think it's in German. Is Solemn Warning, only one because they've brought that back down to 1 now. 2 Torrential Tributes, 2 Fearless Chains, and Call of the Haunted. Now I'm going to move on to the monsters, and if I accidentally pronounce them wrong, I apologise. I'm not much of a good reader, but I do understand what the card does. This card here, Menzon, if you remove this card from your graveyard, you can special summon 1 zombie monster from your graveyard. Then Blue Bloody Awning, only have 1 of them. When this is normal summon or flipped, you can change battle position once per turn. If you can discard 1 XYZ material you control to target 1 zombie monster from your graveyard and best summon that target. 2 effect faders to stop people's effects. Apologise, I don't know what this one card's name, but I'll zoom in so you can see the name. Right there. And I will have 2 of these cards, because what they do, once per turn you can activate one of these things. Banish 2 zombie monsters from your graveyard, draw 1, and target 1 card from your banish list and return them to the top of your deck. That one is also quite good with a spell card that you got that you can use, if I remember correctly, should be this card right here, because this one you basically remove from play, and this one you can bring it back again, so you can actually use the effect all over again. I have 2 of them. And Goblin Zombies, so if I inflict battle damage to the player, I send the top card from the deck to the graveyard, and when this is sent from the field to the graveyard, add 1 zombie monster with 1,200 less defense points from your deck to your hand. I have 3 of them. Ragu Lightworm Hunter. Basically, this card, every time I gets flipped to destroy one card from the thing, but this one I use quite often to summon my blacklisted soldier that you're going to see later. And when this effect is activated, you have to send the top 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard. I have 3 of them. Zombie Masters, I have 3 of them, so I can bring back monsters from my graveyard and special summon. Only have to be level 4. Card Trooper, by basically sending 1 to 3 cards from your top of your deck to the graveyard. This card gets 500 attack for each card you send to the graveyard. And when card Trooper is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you draw a card. Black Leather Soldier, basically BLS. I have 1 of them. Goro, the Emperor of Darkness, 1. Black Armed Dragon, 1. Flebin Raider. Basically, once per turn, when discard any number of cards from you can. So if you do this, you gain 1 star, 1 level, and 400 attack for each card that you discard. Spirit Reaper, because this one cannot be destroyed, and this affects battle damage to your opponent's life points. You basically discard a card. Chaos Sorcerer, I have 1 of them. Oh, okay, I have 3 books of life. And now I'll be moving on to my XYZ and my synchros. I have 1 of Scrap Dragon, 1 of Stardust Dragon, and if you can't see this one's actually a gold edition. Fire Veiler, Go the Rising, XYZ. This one you have to have 3 level 4. Stillroam Roach, have 1. Number 1 Utopia. Number 39 Utopia, also Utopia Ray, and if I remember correctly, there's a new Utopia version coming out. And also number 17 XYZ. And that's all for now. I'll probably be uploading some more videos later, and if you like the comment, leave it down. I apologise if it's not that good because I'm quite new at this. And leave a comment if you want me to try find any other good decks. I will put them up. I'll probably stick some more duels, and I'll probably see you next time. Thank you for watching.